Welcome back to the Whispers of the Dark, where we dive into the shadows of the unknown with our nighttime ritual series. In our last tale, we uncovered the chilling secret of Black Hollow's cursed mirror, where Mary Worth's spirit trapped those who dared to summon her. Tonight we're heading to a place where the past never rests, Salem, Massachusetts. This is a story of a ritual you've probably heard of, maybe even played as a kid. But in Salem, where the ghosts of the witch trials still linger, it's no game. It's called Bloody Mary, and calling her name might cost you more than you think. Deep in the suburbs of Salem, where old houses creak with secrets. Kids whisper about Bloody Mary at sleepovers. They call it a game, but those who've played it swear it's something else. Some say she was a witch burned at the stake centuries ago. Others believe she was a grieving mother torn apart by a mob. No one knows her true story, but her spirit lives in mirrors waiting for someone foolish enough to summon her. In Salem, where the veil between the living and the dead feels paper-thin, calling her name is a gamble with your soul. Delilah was 16, a high school junior with a knack for breaking rules. She'd just moved to Salem with her mom after a messy divorce, and she hated everything about it. The creepy colonial houses, the tourist shops selling witch trinkets, the way the air always felt heavy like someone was watching. But when her new friends invited her to a sleepover at Cassie's house, she saw a chance to fit in. Cassie was the queen bee, with a wicked smile and a love for dares. Her twin brother, Ethan, was quieter, always filming with his phone, chasing viral fame. Then there was Mia, the shy one, who seemed nervous just being near Cassie. That night, after pizza and scary movies, Cassie leaned forward, her eyes glinting in the candlelight. "Let's play Bloody Mary," she said. Lila laughed, thinking it was a joke. The room went quiet. Mia hugged her knees, whispering, "I don't think that's a good idea." Ethan grinned, already recording. Lila, not wanting to look scared, shrugged. "Sure, why not?" The rules were simple but chilling. At midnight, you go into a dark bathroom alone, holding a single candle. You lock the door, stand before the mirror, and stare into your reflection. Then you say her name 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. If you're lucky, nothing happens. If you're not, she appears. Some say she's a pale figure with blood-streaked eyes. Others swear her face is your own, twisted into something monstrous. But everyone agrees, if she shows up, don't look into her eyes. Because if you do, she'll drag you into the mirror and you'll never come back. Cassie's bathroom was cramped, with peeling wallpaper and a cracked mirror that made Lila's reflection look warped. The clock struck midnight, and the others shoved her inside, giggling as they locked the door. Lila lit the candle, her hands trembling just a bit. She stared into the mirror, her brown eyes staring back. "This is stupid," she muttered, but her voice sounded too loud in the silence. She took a deep breath. "Bloody Mary," she said. The candle flickered. Bloody Mary. Her reflection seemed to shift, like it wasn't quite hers. Bloody Mary. The air turned cold and the candle snuffed out. Lila froze. In the mirror, something moved. Not her. A shadow forming into a figure. Pale skin, matted hair, eyes like pools of blood. Lila's heart pounded. She wanted to scream, but her voice was gone. The figure leaned closer, its lips curling into a smile. "You called me," it whispered. Its voice like nails scraping glass. Lila squeezed her eyes shut, breaking the rules, but too terrified to care. She pounded on the door, and when Cassie yanked it open, Lila stumbled out, gasping Dot. The others laughed, calling her a baby, but Lila couldn't shake the feeling that something had followed her. That night, she dreamed of the mirror, of Bloody Mary's face, inches from hers. The next day, things got weird. Every mirror in Cassie's house, bathroom, hallway, even Mia's compact, showed Lila something off. A flicker of movement, a shadow that wasn't hers. She avoided her reflection, but it didn't help. At school, she heard whispers in the halls, not from kids, but from nowhere, saying, "You saw me." Ethan's video of the sleepover, posted online, was glitching. In the footage, when Lila was in the bathroom, the mirror showed a figure behind her, even though she was alone. He deleted it, but not before it racked up thousands of views. Mia started acting strange, staring into mirrors for hours, muttering, "She's angry." Then one night, Mia vanished. Her parents found her phone, its camera roll filled with selfies, except in every photo her face wasn't hers. It was Bloody Mary's. Lila, Cassie, and Ethan returned to Cassie's house, desperate to undo what they'd started. They dug up an old book in the Salem library about local legends, claiming Bloody Mary's spirit could be banished by breaking the mirror where she was summoned, but only at midnight, and only if you didn't look at her. They waited until the clock struck 12, standing in the bathroom with a hammer. Lila held the candle, her hands shaking. They said her name again to draw her out. "Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary." The mirror fogged up and a low moan filled the room. The figure appeared closer than before, her bloody eyes locked on Lila. Cassie screamed. Ethan dropped his phone and Lila swung the hammer. The mirror shattered, and a scream, inhuman, piercing, tore through the house. The candle went out, plunging the room into darkness. When they flicked on the light, the mirror was in pieces. But every shard showed Bloody Mary's face. Smiling Dot, Lila, Cassie, and Ethan were never the same. Mia was never found. The house went up for sale, but no one would touch it. Kids in Salem still talk about that sleepover, daring each other to play the game. And that broken mirror, it's said to show up in antique shops across Massachusetts, pieced back together, flawless and gleaming. If you pass it at midnight, you might hear a whisper, "Call my name." So, have you ever played Bloody Mary? Maybe at a sleepover, daring your friends to try it? Or have you seen something strange in a mirror, something that wasn't you? Drop your scariest stories in the comments below. I'll read the creepiest one in our next nighttime rituals video. And if you want more chilling tales like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, our next ritual will make your skin crawl. Until then, stay out of dark bathrooms, because Bloody Mary might be waiting.